Hi, I'm Claire Williams from Beta, and today I'm just going to do a quick health check on my hat. Now, it's not whether it's safe in terms of it's still offering me the same protection, because you can't really see that by looking at it from the outside. Basically, if you have a bad knock on it, it's going to be worth considering replacing it, because inside the hat is filled with expanded polystyrene foam. You can just see the white of it in there, and that's like bubble wrap. And when the bubbles burst, it doesn't offer protection anymore, and the bubbles burst when you have an impact. The bubbles absorb the impact and burst in doing so. So what I'm going to do now is just check to see whether my hat still fits me. I've had this one for about a year. I ride pretty regularly, so they do wear down in terms of the foam lining, and when the foam comfort lining wears down, it can affect how well it fits your head. Fitted me perfectly when I bought it. I got it checked by a Beta qualified hat fitter. So when you put your hat on, the first thing to remember is don't do that. You need to roll it on from the front to the back, because you're trying to create a vacuum between the hat and your head to make it stay in place. So I'm going to put it on my forehead, roll it on and get it comfortably seated. Now it should sit just above my eyebrows, so I can see out, and it needs to really cup my head. If I do my safety harness up, the first thing is that's really a bit loose, so I need to tighten that first of all, so it really cups my head properly. And then this little pad is actually to keep the straps from flapping, and that rubber band there is not to stop that flapping, but is to go right up by the harness, by the buckle, and that will stop it loosening. Quite often you need to double knot them for it to really do its job. So pop this back on and do that up. It's better, it's a bit tighter. It's probably still could be a wee bit tighter. Now what I need to check is that it's going to stay firm on my head. Now that is an immediate sign that it's getting too loose for me. It shouldn't be able to rock forward like that as easily. It's pretty good side to side, but it's definitely too loose front to back. Now there are ways I can improve that. The first one is the back laces. This is a 3-point harness, and it's got these laces at the back, which if you can knot them and tighten them, can help just secure it better onto your skull. Now as you can see, they're pretty tight because I tightened them not so long back, because I noticed it was starting to get a bit loose. So the other way is you can take it into your Beta qualified hat fitter, and they can adjust the inside of the hat by putting what we call fitting strips inside. That's what it looks like on the inside. That's comfort padding. You can actually get strips to put in. Don't do it yourself. It needs to be done by somebody who's qualified to do so. It won't make a hat that doesn't fit your head fit your head. It will help adjust the fit. And I'd say, because I've had this a year and it's been pretty well worn, that it's probably time to get a new hat.